two other guys. They're over there getting breakfast right now, and they have some cool spots to stop at. So we're gonna hit these spots, and hopefully you guys enjoy what we'll be up to. Leading the way today is JD over here.
How's it going?
JD, I infiltrated his group and scumbagged him into dragging me along today because he's done this trail a bunch of times. I'm new to it. So you see him and his bitchin' Ranger that he just finished up. He's gonna be leading us. I'm following. And then we got the rest of everybody else cruising through right now. Stoked to be out here today. It's a beautiful day, beautiful morning. We are probably about 20 miles in at this point, and we got about what? It's about 200 miles.
It was 199 from the hotel this morning.
199 miles to Laughlin from Yermo, which is just outside Barstow. That's where we started this morning. And yeah, we're gonna check out some caves here in a minute, and I look forward to sharing today's adventure with you guys.
So right here, this is called Spooky Cave.
Okay.
It was thrown in as part of Mojave Trail a few years ago. It started out just as a water erosion, and all of a sudden someone just came across it on the cave, pulled up. Shortly you'll see we're going to go inside. There's climbing ropes, all kinds of stuff. There's little caches where little geocaches are and stuff. But we're going to be going in here probably 100 feet. Wow, that's pretty. If you look up, it's pretty much 100 feet deep right now in the canyon. So as long as no flash floods come, we'll be all right.
Find the page again, but
Any page, pick a page.
Put your John Hancock.
So this cave has two 20-foot ropes and one 65. Go up it.
That's a good rope. If it helps me, you're good.
Actually, yeah, you can go all the way to the
Yeah,
top.
all the way to that top plateau, but there's nothing fancy. It's just flat. Pretty much once you get to the top of this.
was this your last year?
Oh no! What? This didn't sound bad.
Oh, literally got fucked.
Chilling.
Feels pretty sturdy. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie, I got the palms sweating a little bit. A little nerve-wracking, but we made it. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to stop here. Now, next spot's a couple miles from here. We made it to a bonus spot. Okay, yeah. So this is a bonus stop. We're killing it on time. We're supposed to, I want to make it there by dark would be the A goal. The B goal was to make it by like 7:30.
Yeah, right now we're at 1 o'clock right now.
Yeah, so we're freaking like let's stop and check out Death Valley Mine. And I'm like, hey, let's show the Fierce Leaders truck. So JD has spent a lot of time on this thing lately. Tell us what you've done to it.
It's all fabricated spindle, center mount radius arms, straight tie rods, a best of all the worlds. And we came together and this is the kit we made. And then same thing with the rear. I just put a full floater in it by Langer Racing in Michigan. The links are Mitch's links, all welded up, everything done by me. The clip is McNeil's 86-inch clip, which was formerly on Darren's truck. Kings all the way around, front and rear, 2.5 coilover, 3.0 bypass. Interior, PRP seats, PRP harnesses. We did a Holly dash with a carb motor just to make fun. But
So
that's probably
what
like my favorite thing. The motor is out of a 97 Explorer. It's a 302, GT40 heads. Other than that, just a Holly 600 CFM carb.
Nice.
C4 behind it, which we're just praying to hold together. A lot of late nights. Everyone knows how it goes. It's not easy, but seeing all this and out here, this is what we like to do.
Dude, we were just running through whoops that were like, some of them were freaking chest deep. And this thing was absolutely eating. I was like behind you going, all right, hell yeah, that's sick.
So yeah, so right here we have Death Valley Mine. The mine shaft is right here up the road. The two cabins behind you are where the people stay and lived. There's two main cabins. There's a metal workshop up top, and then pretty much the two mines up top. So we're gonna make our way through the house, see how they lived, and then we're gonna shoot up to the mine. Garage, little fab shop, down working on the car.
It goes all the way down to a water table down there. Couldn't tell you if it was a well or a mine, but pretty neat that the level of water is only about 150 feet down right here. So. Dirt and everywhere. We did it. 222 miles according to my odometer today. Freaking zero issues, 10 hours. We stopped at all the cool spots, checked out all the cool things. Every single vehicle here was flawless. Even that shitty XJ.
We might have lost a bedside or two along the way, but
yeah, we're here. There's Laughlin right there.
Made it before dark.
Made it before dark, so we're gonna go run this thing into tech and see what it'll do tomorrow. The race continues.
Thanks, JD.
We are here at Laughlin Rage at the River to get Heli Sikinar and 447. Hope to be doing that momentarily. We drove here yesterday via the trail. You've probably seen that at this point. And the truck shook down and is really good right now, so I hope to do well. We're starting the back third of the field, which I like because I love to be able to pass people. It gives me confidence, and I like chasing. I like to chase, I like to pass, I like to make moves, and again, it builds confidence in me. I actually need that confidence while I'm driving, because if I get out front, I'm just like So excited. I actually am really stoked about the starting position. I think Chris is on the row in front of me, and then it's me, and then another friend, Vinny, is behind us. So Vinny might catch me and give me a little push because I'm trying to race smart, but we'll see what goes on. Excited to get out there and throw it down and see how it holds out. Man, what a freaking day. It's crazy to go from doing the trip yesterday to going straight into this race. We got out, I started fourth from last out of like 20 trucks, and we passed everyone real quick. And then really I kind of started basing myself off of the pack behind me, knowing that it was a 4-lap race. The truck was working so good. This is by far the best the truck's ever been. And honestly, kind of just drove it in for a really solid day. Not really too abusive on the truck because I know tomorrow's going to be absolutely disgusting. So want to get out there, get a lead, and then bounce out for tomorrow. But the freaking heavy thing on my mind right now is when I came up to start finish and got the win, I knew that I had gotten the win because I had counted my 4 laps. And that's how many laps I needed to do. And they tried to wave me through for a 5th lap, and I stopped and gave him the 4, like, hey, I'm done. Oh yeah. Oh, he goes running over, grabs a checker, gives me a checker flag. Well, Chris 30-40 seconds later comes through, and they give him the green flag, and he didn't think about it and kept on going. And he got into a real tough section and got mingled with another truck, and it sent him like a pendulum style roll twice and freaking crushed that beautiful F100. Obviously all things are fixable. Lots of good. He's fine. Co-driver's fine, but just heavy right now because like he shouldn't even A, have been on that lap, and B, like now I don't have him to go racing with me tomorrow, and I'm bummed because it was me and him 1 and 2, and that's the way we always want to be, him or I, winning the race and following each other up. And anyway, going tomorrow, and I definitely won't have Chris behind me off the line, and kind of just base the day off of that, knowing that fact, and see what the competition's like, and keep this truck together, and hopefully get another win. Because man, that'd just be absolutely epic to go from doing a 322 mile trip, 220 miles off road, to going to a race win, and that was the goal coming into this. So day 2. It's crappy weather today. I heard that they bladed the course, so I'm excited. I really hope that they did blade some of the sections because it was pretty rough yesterday. And you guys can imagine 250 cars go around this course for 2 days. What it's going to be like now is absolutely disgusting out there. Unfortunately, Chris, as I mentioned, isn't going to make it today. So it's just me and the guy that got third place. So as long as I don't let him beat me by 3 minutes today, we're good to overall. So you got to race smart. We're going to have to find a happy medium today in between. We're not destroying shit. We're still going fast because you obviously got to keep it together, right? To finish first, you must first finish, is a phrase that I grew up with. This is the old memento off of what will probably be the last time that Chris will ever race that truck. That's what he's saying right now. And if he is, if this was the last time he's racing his truck and this is the last race bedside he's ever going to give away, I had to have it. So day two, we did what we wanted to do. Got out and got a good lead on the second lap, and then freaking just pulled it back and cruised. Had a great race. Honestly, the truck stayed together. I drove it just fast enough to stay on top of the obstacles. I didn't like push it enough where I was gonna break anything. And freaking 2-day sweep, and drove the truck here. So what's better than that? I don't know what we'll do from here, but